Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark. Please remember to slash that like button and annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. Also, leave me comments down below. But I think I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these videos. Let's go!
They call me Megatron. Shorty's a megacon. It ain't a
Hold on, I gotta pause it real quickly. That's how you know this is like a throwback. When you see the record company and everything at the bottom of the screen and with the name of the artist, that you could tell that this is a throwback in an old song. I love this. I'm already ready for him to just like spaz and snap out. I could tell he's gonna do an amazing job already because I feel like this is like nostalgic. So let's jump back into this.
Barely running and ripping, but still I'm flipping on road.
Okay.
Tripping on Devin don't be tripping on those that they be talking about. Oh, would you look at that nigga with no inspection sticker, drinking liquor, smoking twizzlers, and
hey, come on.
7 in a 55, fuel injected niggas be broken, but fuck it, my shit drive. I pay for it about 9 times. Different mechanics, too much of a job. Some say they just
hold on. I gotta pause it real quickly. I love his whole flow and the way that he raps, like his rap style. I'm not too sure about where Devin the Dude is from, but he has like this almost like this Snoop Dogg quality about him, where Snoop Dogg was like so like LA, like Los Angeles County, even though Snoop Dogg was from Long Beach, and just had that whole laid back type of Cali type of vibe, and just sitting back in the pocket and then just riding the beat and rocking it out. Like he is so, like he's dope doing this. I don't know if he's from Texas or if he's from LA or California somewhere. Let me look that up right quick while I'm about to do this, because he looks like somebody who's from like that arena or that realm, because he's definitely giving me like a Snoop Dogg type of vibe. Devin the Dude. Oh, okay, so he is, okay, so he's from, oh, he was born in Pontiac, Michigan. But he's a I guess he relocated to Houston, so he's basically born in Pontiac, Michigan, but he's bred and raised basically in Houston, Texas. So he definitely has that Houston vibe to him. So I definitely like that, because he also has that SPM-esque quality about him too as well, because both of them are very laid back and chill too. And that's why I guess a lot of people equate SPM as like the Mexican Tupac, because Tupac was very laid back and chill when storytelling, and he reminds me of like a Snoop Dogg, like laid back type of chilling type of dude. I love him already. Let me take it back though, because I know I've talked enough and y'all probably like shut up and get back into the video.
Devin don't be tripping on those that they be talking about. Oh, would you look at that nigga with no inspection sticker, drinking liquor, smoking twizzlers, and I go about 47 in a 55, fuel injected niggas be broken, but fuck it, my shit drive. I pay for it about 9 times. Different mechanics, too much of a job. Some say they just couldn't handle it. I need some shots on the back, I need some work on my brakes. My passengers like windows, sometimes they just don't wanna race. I hear bumps and crumps, pings and ticks and dings. I got a hole in my muffler and other minor things, like my electrical review mirror don't move like a toaster. Even the optics in that motherfucker need to be closer. I'm satisfied with my ride, I don't ask much, but people talk and they diss, they heckle and laugh. But I'm rolling, car not stolen.
Oh, I love that flow shit.
Rolling, smoking, weed, feeling fine. In my Lacville 79, I'm rolling gas, running low, but I try to keep it light, and the folks right rolling, hoping freaks will get inside of my Lacville with cables and jack. I'll get where I'm going, 2 quarts of oil and getting it back. I got a brand new radiator, rebuilt alternator, detachable tape player, but I gotta fix the fader so I can have some music on the 610 loop. Maybe fit in with the L-Dog sedans and coupes. Need to watch out for them dogs, cause you know they gon' watch you with their radar guns. Look like they shooting as they clock you, and the whole force know me. For years they've been scoping. They walk up to my car and be like, hello, Mr. Copeland. Weed you got. Sometimes they don't ask for it. They know where I keep it. They reach right under my dashboard, and that really blows my high. But hell, I got to keep pushing. Before I go home, wipe the nut off of my seat cushion. I was looking for a trade-in, but they called my shit a bucket. Got back in that hole and cranked it up and said, fuck it. I'm rolling, car not stolen. Probably never will be. It's much too golden. Smoking weed, feeling fine in my Lacville 79. I'm rolling gas, running low, but I try to keep it quiet. And the folks right rolling, hoping freaks will get inside of my Lacville 79. I got my hubcap shining, in that bitch reclining. The engine shakes a little cause I got to change the timing. And
come on,
giving it a rest. She needs some new shoes and getting fitted for a dress. You know I love my baby, hell I call my baby Pearly. She got mad at me this morning, woke her up too early just to go across town over on Chimney Rock. Had to pick up a bitch who wanted to give me the cop. I got over there real cool and picked her up all good. But halfway to the hotel, smoke start coming up from the hood. Me and the bitch had to push, and she didn't even get mad at me. Figured out the problem, made her go steal me a battery. Now lavishly I'm rolling, car not stolen. Probably never will be, it's much too golden. Smoking weed, feeling fine in my Lacville 79. I'm rolling gas, running low, but I try to keep it light. And the folks right rolling, hoping freaks will get inside of my Lacville 79.
that was dope. I like that. That was real smooth. I like that. That was dope. So let's talk about Devin the Dude with Lacville 79. I love his whole style and his whole type of flow. It's very Houston, Texas, and very real like South and gritty and hip hop. I love how he was able to embrace that and embody that and bring that to the track. I love his whole storytelling capability. And what I'm noticing that with a lot of the artists, especially when you sit there and start traveling out towards like the west, like out west and southwest, that they really have they're really able to sit there and tap in to this vibe where they're able to sit there and tell a story through their lyrics and then through their music. Like he made a whole song about basically his car, Lacville 79. Like that was incredible and amazing, and just being able to sit there and flow in the way that he did, and then to be able to showcase the versatility that he did on the chorus and then the hook, and being able to switch it up was really different. It showed how multi-dimensional he is as an artist. And like I said, I love the whole Snoop Dogg type of vibe he gave me, because he really reminded me of him. And then also he gave me a little bit of SPM as well, and I guess that was probably because of the simple, and the reason why I draw the parallels between that is because of the way that they sit there and their storytelling capability, and them also repping Houston and being from Houston, Texas, and doing it well, and putting Houston on the map, and just showcasing the type of talent and the beauty that comes out of Houston within the music industry, and showing that there are so many different stars across the US, not just in LA or not just in New York where hip hop started, or like you sit there and automatically think of, like when you think of hip hop and rap, like the first thing you think of rap and hip hop, you sit there and automatically think of New York. But then I love when I could sit there and see artists like this who come from Houston, or like when you could sit there and think of artists who come from maybe a Miami or just anywhere, Detroit or Chicago, or just anywhere across the United States, or even when I sit there and think of artists from overseas like the UK, or you sit there and think of artists from like Australia, or just in general, just across the globe, the spectrum, Brazil, just you sit there and you see how diverse and multifaceted music is, and you see how people put their own spins and their own touches within the music industry and their own stamp of approval and make it theirs and showcase their body of work to the world and the masses is amazing. I definitely love the vibe and the flow and just the story that he was able to sit there and tell on this track, and I definitely give this a 9 out of 10. I love the flow of it. I love the vibe. I love the chill type of, like, it makes me want to get a old Cadillac and just roll down the windows and just ride and vibe out. But I mean, I can't do that year round being in New York. I mean, it snows here. We ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody be trying to be Frosty the Snowman outside. But I love that he just sits there and just was able to sit there and put you in that mood and in that type of vibe, of that chill type of vibe of being able to want to sit there and just drop the windows, drop the top, and just vibe out. Like, it was definitely a mood and a vibe track, and I think he did an absolutely great job with this. So please let me know what you thought of Devin the Dude with Lacville 79 in the comments below. And also, please remember to be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.
They call me Megatron. Shorty's a mega con. It ain't about the race either. It's the marathon.